Welcome back to J&R Music and Computer World here in New York City. Brett Hamilton with just an amazing portable video device. When you think about portable video, you've got those tiny little MP3 players, those tiny little screens. Those days are over because now we have the Archos. This is the Archos 7 320 gigabyte internet media tablet. And the reason it's not just a video player is because it's not just a video player. It's also got an MP3 inside. So you're listening to music, you're watching videos, you're streaming video, you're picking up internet TV, internet radio. To give you an idea of how much you can store with 320 gigs, that's 400 movies. 400 movies inside this little tiny device that still has a 7-inch color screen. Also room for 190,000 songs. This will work with Vista. It works with OS X. It also works with Linux. That's if you're accessing other computers on your network in the house, which means that if you've got a movie on maybe your laptop, it's connected to the same network, you can access that movie through the media tablet. Lightweight, yeah, super lightweight, 23 ounces, so it's not going to bog you down if you're traveling. You've got access to 1,000 web channels, check this out, 10,000 web radio stations, and still 100,000 podcasts on top of that. So you're never going to run out of information, and you're not going to run out of room to store video as well. Best of all, HD playback, 720p, look down here. We've got 2 HDMI inputs, okay, which is super huge when it comes to all the flat screens, the LCDs, and the plasmas that we're not only watching at home, but if you're pulling video from this and you want to watch later on, you're going to get that clarity as well. I mentioned the 400 movies. I mentioned the 190,000 songs, but I want to take you inside and show you around all the great features. Come a little bit closer here. Okay, from inside the play menu, access to all of your video. There we go. We can listen to all the music that we have stored. Remember, I mentioned 190,000 songs will fit. There's a photo library. Games that come with it, you can also add games to it. And also, a lot of Flash applications are available as well. In the TV section, there's a TV program guide. That's because you can hook it up to your cable or your satellite with an optional base. You can record all of that programming and watch it at a later time. That's why you see the recording and the scheduling features. And here's a shot of the optional Snap-on device that I mentioned earlier, so that you have access to all those TV broadcasts that you can record and watch inside the player or on your home TV. Inside the free view, it prompts you to pick up an extra base station here so you can actually watch broadcast TV live for the TV Snap-on device. Go to the internet, that's pretty obvious. You can grab the web, you can check your mail, all of your contacts are in there, and certainly a way to make a connection to the internet. Media Club, there's movies, there's music, games, news, and all kinds of stuff to pick from. Plenty of content to watch. Archos has partnered up with a lot of different companies to give you access to movies and music, games as well, there's news, and you can even stop inside the Archos store to see what kind of attachments and accessories you can get for your player. Tools, add-ons as well, plenty to keep you busy. There's settings, files, your PDFs, and in case you have questions, you have access to your help. And finally, in our add-ons section, I mentioned the DVR station. There's also room for a GPS that you can purchase separately. The DVR Snap-on, the station itself. Helmet cam, so you can videotape everything that you see and take it home with you or shoot that out on the road. Remote FM radio, the TV Snap-on that we talked about. There are your docks, and also a modem. Lots to do, lots to keep you busy, lots to watch inside the player. And of course, wouldn't be complete without all the accessories. You're going to get a power cable, so it always has a charge. It has a built-in lithium battery. Here's the cable to do that. You get earbuds, you get a stand, and don't forget to check out their website for all the attachments that we mentioned. It's the Archos 7 320 gigabyte internet media tablet that you can get from J&R Music and Computer World simply by calling 800-806-1115 or visit jr.com.